New character. Thang Duong. Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells and techniques in your arsenal. Visit the collections menu to discover hidden enemy
weaknesses. And a bit unsettling. What to do?
Quests. The Caretaker's Lunar Lament. Gladwin Moon, the Hogwarts Caretaker. The Caretaker's Lunar Lament. Level. Four. Thunder Brew. 4. Felix. 4. Felix Felicis. 4.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Incendio! Depulso! Depulso! Incendio! Depulso!
Escape. Back.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Discover more ancient magic hotspots and complete their challenges to increase your ancient magic meter Escape. Back. CONF.
Incendio. Confringo.
Escape. Back.
Accio.
Four. Felix.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Four.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
You will pay for your deeds. Aha!
Escape. Back. Mouse left button.
That the best knew you were still hanging about. Beer! What was that?
Expelliarmus.
You can't hold out forever.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Escape.
Wrong place, child.
I'll check your pockets, Flash! Expulsion!
Confringo. Protego.
Now quite conductive, aren't we? Thought you could hide expulsion!
Confringo.
Expulsion!
Protego.
Avoiding our problems.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Give it back! That all you got?
Protego.
Escape. Back.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Death from a...
Revelio.
Quests. All. Improve your magical abilities to access level 15.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
try not to make this
Reducto.
Visit the collections menu to learn about enemy abilities and weaknesses.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Protego.
novice luck.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Made a grave mistake.
Accio. Incendio.
Four. Felix Felicis. 4. 5. 4. Felix Fel...
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It is stunning.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Map. South Hogwarts region. Quests. Mouse right button. Settings. Map. South Hogwarts region. Enemy level. 1 2. North Hogwarts South Hogwarts, the Bell Tower Wing, the Caretaker's Lunar Lament, Ravenclaw Tower. The Ravenclaw Tower. Mouse right button. Track undisc. Our Revelio can sometime. Remember to spend your talent points. Talents can significantly improve the power of your favorite spells.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are...
Level. Challenges. Collections. Enemies. 25 out of 69. Adversary, enemies. 25 out of 6, enemies. Enemies. 25 out of 60, traits. 3 out of 75. Special attributes that may be applied, level. Talents. Core. Spells. Spells. Depulso Mastery. Dark Art, level. 6, Inventory. Quest item, Ancient Pages. Level. Gear. Handwear. Ochre Quidditch Glove, unidentified hand eye, Ochre Quidditch Gloves. Superb. Required level. Purple Dragon-Eyed Spectacles. Headwear. Equipped item. Equipped item. Unidentified neck eye, equipped eye, unidentified neck eye, cloaks and robe, unidentified, equipped eye, golden silk robe, equipped item. Elegant, outfit. Outfit. Level. 6.
The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be happy to help.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Approach and escape. Back. Mouse left button. Imperio. Imperio. Wingardium Leviosa. Util. Dip Indo. Damage. Approach and interact with the lock to cast the use QE and AD to move the sparks and rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Escape. Back. Lumos. Casting Revelio reveals authority figures and enemy locations, allowing you to scout ahead and remain undetected. Spacebar. Continue.
Revelio.
Reminder to staff.
Revelio.
Use mouse right button and mouse left button to lure unsuspecting enemies.
Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
QE. Move green spark. AD. Move red spark. Escape. Back.
Hello, Hamora.
QE. Move green spark. AD. Move red spark. Escape. Back.
Loyalists are preparing for a brutes, always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and Hyssop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My mark's in Professor Hector's class, if you've heard. I don't think that's before. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone? How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
Escape. Back.
Students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose, Professor. Terribly disappointed about
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
Listen.
Escape. Back.
Faculty Tower is off limits.
Spacebar. Slap. Escape. Back. Escape. Back.
Protego! Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
I'd be glad to help.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
I'll keep looking.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Quests. Professor, Beasts class, level 6. Map. Flow Flames locate. Quests. All. Improve your magical abilities to access the next trial. Attend Beasts class. Escape. Back. Level 16. Map. The South Wing. Forbidden for South Hogsmeade Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade. Collection chests. Zonko's Joke Shop, South Hogsmeade. Field guide challenges are the only. Remember the tab tool will in difficult combat scenarios. Plants and potions are very powerful, and often the only way to complete certain quests. All. Improve quests. Professor Garlic's assignment 2. Professor Garlic wants me. Map. Hogsmeade. Steepley and the Magic Neep. Glad Rags Wizard Wear.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the
Spin Twitch's sporting need, broom upgrade,
appreciate all of your help.
an enhancement that increases your broom's Ember Dash Broom.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
Shrivel, Fluxweed Seed. Shrivel, Fluxweed Seed. Unlocks the ability,
Now, you
not
let me know
grass,
if there's anything else I
Mallowsweet,
can help you with.
Shrivelfic Seed.
No one can say I don't keep a stack shelf.
Map. Hogsmeade. Collection chest, Dogweed and Deathcap. Brood and Peck. Madam Snell, Glad Rags Wizard, Steepley and Sons. Hogsmeade's local tea shop. It offers a wide selection of fine teas and confections. Mouse right button. Set waypoint. Tomes and Scroll, South Hogsmeade. Track undiscovered flames. Keeping 1 force, 1 control, and 1 damage spell in your spell set will prepare you for most combat scenarios.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Tomes and Beast Toy Box Spellcraft. Potting table with 2 large pots spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with 2 large pots. Use its pots to grow all sorts of useful magical plants. Cost 3,000 galleons. Mouse left button. Purchase. Potting table with 2 large pots spellcraft. Potting table with a large sell item. Elegant house cloak. Elegant house cloak. Fairy cap. Well, black bowler hat. Black fingerless gloves. Purple dragon eye. Mahogany fingerless glove. Royal Chinese fireball scarf. Buy.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
4. Felix Felicis. 0. Quests. Professor Sharp's assignment 2. Professor Sharp, mouse right, Professor Ona's assignment. Professor Ona wants me to field test Deppel so Professor Sharp's assignment 2. Professor Ona's assignment. Professor Ona wants me to field test Deppel so on a levitated enemy. The Daedalian, Summoner's Core, Professor Ona's assignment. Professor Ona wants me, inventory. Owl Post. Gear. Challenges. Collections. Inventory. Level. Inventory. Wizarding craft. Inventory. Map. Hogsmeade. World map. Hogsmeade Valley. North Ford. Forbidden Forest. Enemy level 20 to 40. Quests. All. Improve your magical abilities to access the next trial. Attend B level. Map. Hogsmeade Valley. Hogsmeade Valley, Spider Lair. Forbidden Forest. Small Bandit, Hogsmeade Valley. Forbidden Forest. North Forbidden Forest. Forbidden Forest. Small Bandit, Hogsmeade Valley. Enemy level. Forbidden Forest. The Highlands. The Highlands. South Hogwarts region. Enemy level 1 to 20. Hogwarts Valley. Ancient magic hotspot. A small area surging with ancient Merlin trial. Ancient magic hotspot. Merlin trial. Merlin trials are puzzles allegedly. The Highlands. Enemy level. The Highlands. The Highland. Hogwarts Valley. The Highlands. Hogwarts Valley. Central Hogwarts Valley. South Merlin trial. Merlin trials. Small bandit camp. Forbidden Forest. Treasure vault. Mouse right. Forbidden Forest. Forbidden Forest. Enemy level. Small bandit camp. A camp where a beasts class. The Lost Astrolabe. Professor Ona's assignment. Professor Ona wants me to field test Depulso on a levitated enemy. She also owl post. Map. The Highlands. South Hogsmeade Valley. Enemy level. Troll Lair. A den inhabited by trolls. Small bandit camp. A camp where a small bandit, Forbidden Forest. Hogsmeade Valley. Enemy level 1 to 25. South Hogwarts region. Enemy level. Merlin trial. Merlin trials are puzzles allegedly created by Merlin while a treasure vault. Mouse right button. Set waypoint. Quests. All. Improve your magical abilities to access the next trial. Attend Beasts class. Escape. Back. Level. Challenges. Escape. Lumos. Levioso. Control. Depulso. Force. Levioso. Control. Arresto momentum. Control. Slows both objects and enemies, giving you extra time to plan your next move. Map. Hogsmeade. Collection chests. Hogsmeade Valley. Forbidden Forest. Forbidden. Hogsmeade Valley. Spider Lair. Mouse right. East North Hogwarts. A white out. Our Revelio can sometimes help. Force and control spells help you juggle smaller enemies. With practice, you can even manipulate spell cooldowns to
Depulso. Levioso. Levioso. Depulso. Yes. Protego.
Map. The Highland, South Hogwarts, Hogwarts, Floodflame, Exit. The Bell Tower Wing. FLOO, Summoner's Court, Match 1. Summon, FLOO Flames, currently unavailable. The Bell Tower, the Library Annex. The Library Annex. Secret Rooms. The Room, the Bell Tower Wing. FLOO, the Bell Tower. 4. Map. Merlin Trial. Map. U. Hogwarts Ground, Floodflames, the South Wing. Professor Ona's assignment, the icon mean. Field guide challenges are the only. Look for Floodflames on the path to your objective. Consider fast travel if they are unlocked, or use it as an You can advance time by accessing the map and pressing F.
Protego. Revelio.
Escape. You can advance. Level. Challenges. Quests. Map. U. Collection, gear. Level. You can advance time by accessing the map and pressing F. Map. U. This is your wait. Wait here to
So knowledgeable.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see triumph. I sense danger. I see
good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now, why
escape.
not
Lumos.
spell on the chin? Excellent. I think you have it.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
Desk Endo is a... How did you come to teach divination?
I was wondering how you decided to teach divination.
The art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex. And so, divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
I find it all fascinating.
I find it truly intriguing, even if I don't fully understand it.
Intriguing. That is one word for it. And I'm certain you will come to understand many things more deeply in the days ahead. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the Wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
Protego!
Quests. The Lost Astrolabe, Professor Sharp, Professor, Level. Inventory, Beasts. Resources, Level. Gear. Quests. Map. Inventory, Flow Flames, Inventory. Level. Inventory. Quests. The Lost Professor Sharp's, The Lost Challenges. Quests. All. Improve your magical abilities to access the next trial. Attend Beasts class. Escape. Back. Level. Map. Map. World map. The Highlands. Hogwarts grounds. Many quest. Field guide challenges are the only. Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells and techniques in your arsenal. Visit the collections menu to discover hidden enemy.
Place right out of a storybook. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Four.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. Here you are.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Quests. All. Mouse right button. Untrack quest. Challenges. Quests. All. Improve your magical abilities to access the next trial. Attend Beasts class. Escape. Back. Map. Talents. Merlin Trial. Floodflame, the library, greenhouses. The Athenaeum. The library, the South Wing. The Great Hall. Beasts class. I need to attend Beasts the Grand Staircase. The library and the Astronomy Wing. Transfiguration Courtyard. The Transfiguration Courtyard of Hogwarts Castle. Mouse right button. Set waypoint. Mouse left button. Travel. Charms class. Brooms are most. A white outline indicates your. Remember the tab tool will in difficult combat scenarios. Plants and potions are very powerful, and often the only. Spacebar. Slap. Escape. Back.
Got it.
The other girls and I were up all night reading letters from my secret admirer. They're very jealous of me, I'm sure. All I have at home are brothers. I thought sharing a room with girls would be tidier. Clearly I was wrong. Thank goodness for the scouring charm. I think rules...
Map. Flow flames. Exit. Exit. The Bell Tower Wing. Bell Tower Courtyard. The Bell Tower Courtyard of Hogwarts Castle. Mouse left button. Travel. Caps lock. Look for flow flames on the path. Keeping one force, one control, and one damage spell in your spell set will prepare you for most combat scenarios.
I don't understand this.
Revelio.
Wonder what could go.
Map. Secret rooms. The room of requirement and the map chamber. Mouse left button. Select.
I swear we'd be more uplifted in potions.
Revelio.
Spacebar. Slap. Escape. Back.
Yes. Revelio. Alohomora.
QE. Move green spark. AD. Move red spark. Escape. Back.
Alohomora.
QE. Move green spark. AD. Move red spark. Escape. Back.
Alohomora.
QE. Move green spark. AD. Move red spark. Escape. Back.
Levioso!
Spacebar. Slap. Escape.
Excellent.
Map. The library annex. The annex of the library. U. The library, Hogwarts. Our Revelio will clearly highlight. Track undiscovered flames to unlock permanent fast travel locations and shorten the time it takes to reach new activities and locations.
Revelio. Alohomora.
QE. Move green spark. AD. Move red spark. Escape. Back. Spacebar. Slap. Escape. Back.
That's it.
Map. The library and Hogwarts. Field guide challenges are the only. Remember the tab tool will in difficult combat scenarios. Plants and potions are very powerful, and
Protego.
Spacebar. Slap. Escape. Back.
Brilliant.
Map. The Great Hall, the Bell Tower, the Grand Staircase. The Magnificent Staircase of Hogwarts. Mouse left button. Select. Hogwarts. Collection chests. 2 out of 35. Field guide pages. The library and the Hogwarts. Grand Staircase Tower. Grand Staircase Tower. Grand Staircase, mouse right, Ravenclaw Tower. A white outline indicates your. Look for flames on the path to your objective. Consider fast travel if they are unlocked, or use.
Revelio.
Moving staircase. Spacebar. Slap. Escape. Back.
Got it.
Confringo!
Escape. Lumos. Depulso. Force.
Accio.
Map. Floodplain. The Grand Staircase. The Grand Staircase. Collection chests. Track on. Some quests feature rewards. Force and control spells help you juggle smaller enemies. With practice, you can even manipulate spell cooldown.
Travel broadens the mind.
Talents. Core. Floodflame. The Grand Staircase. The Grand Staircase. Level.
He has a special knack. It's tormenting Professor Black.
It's me, Gareth.
Revelio. Levioso.
Spacebar. Slap. Escape. Back.
Excellent.
it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
I can't wait to see what you brew up.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
I'd be happy to.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll give it a try.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. This looks like the right statue.
Yes, I told you. You're very...
Now, what was the password? Revelio.
This disillusionment charm is superb. I'm stealthy as a demiguise. I'm invi... Ow!
Escape. Back.
Accio.
Quests. Professor Sharp's assigned. Sweeping the competition. A demanding the man behind the moons. Summoner's Court, Match 1. Summoner's Court, Professor the Daedalian Keys. Sweeping the competition, Level 7. Quests. All. Level. Gear. Handwear. Unidentified neckwear. Equipped item. Level 7. Map. The astronomy. Exit. The library. Potions. Divination classroom. The man behind the moon. The library. The grand stair. Special rewards will unlock as you progress field guide challenges. Visit the challenges menu to review your challenge.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Map. Floodflame, the south wing, the grand staircase, Ravenclaw Tower, grand staircase. The grand staircase. The great hall. The grand staircase, lower grand stair, lower grand staircase, the bell tower wing, the bell tower courtyard. The bell tower A white outline indicates your force and control spells help you juggle smaller enemies. With practice, you can even manipulate spell cooldown. Level. Challenges. 14%. Map. Floodflame's location. Broom race. The grand stair. Special rewards will unlock. Caps Lock. Target lock is an effective tool against any enemy you want to combo, or otherwise find difficult to track.
Hello again. Were you able to get the honeydew?
Spacebar. Slap. Escape. Back.
Yes.
Map. Flood Flames, the library and Hogwarts. Q will. Special rewards will unlock as. Track undiscovered flood flames to unlock permanent fast travel locations and shorten the time it takes to reach new activities and. Spacebar. Slap. Escape. Back.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Spacebar. Slap.
That's it.
Map. Floodplain, the quad courtyard. Quad courtyard, quad courtyard. 4 spells can be assigned to. Hold tab to inspect crafting requirements for plants and potions in your tool wheel. Requirements are also listed.
Confringo! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Spacebar. Slap. Escape. Back. Map. The South Wing. Faculty Tower. Look for flames on the path to track undiscovered flames to unlock permanent fast travel locations and shorten the time it takes to reach new activities and locations.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons.
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alohomora.
I'll keep looking.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Map. The South Wing. Secret route. The South Wing. Keeping one. Look for flames on the path. The appearance of any gear can be altered in the gear menu to look like any other basic gear you have looted, or unique appearances you. Map. U. Clock Tower. Some quests. Look for flames on the path. Q will protect you from incoming blockable attacks, and holding Q will follow up with a stupefy counter-attack that. Map. Flame. The South Wing. Remember to look for flames on the path. Remember the tools that exist to help you navigate objectives. The V-charmed compass and minimap can work together.
Alohomora.
QE. Move green spark. AD. Move red spark. Escape. Back.
Descender. Revelio. Descender. Revelio. here.
Spacebar. Slap. Map. The bell tower, Beasts class, sweeping the competition. Professor Sharp's level. Level 17.